It's not obvious that someone is at higher risk of severe illness from COVID-19. People of all ages can have underlying medical conditions. You can't always see when people are more vulnerable because of cancer treatment, bone marrow or organ transplantation, immune deficiencies, HIV or AIDS, or from prolonged use of medications that weaken the immune system. You can't see that people have diabetes, chronic kidney disease, liver disease, or asthma. People in high-risk groups will not always be at home or isolated from the public. So please, wear a cloth face covering to slow the spread of COVID-19 and help reduce risk to others. Be aware, be considerate. Thank you.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by Twine Market and Design on 3rd Street in Richmond. And by kymedia.net, digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Enjoy the show.
Hey everybody, welcome to tonight's show, Madison County Live, this Saturday, July the 11th. Colleen, what do you have on your list, on your side?
Randy, we have another great update from Madison County Food Services Director Scott Anderson, as well as some local reopenings of eateries here in Madison County. We know you're excited to hear about that. We're also going to tell you about a couple of folks that are making a special difference here in Madison County. Always good to share the love. How about you, Randy?
Well, I have got on my list a video by Randy Westbrook. He plays Jethro Tull's Locomotive Breath. He did a fantastic job, so we're going to play that video. And we're going to talk a little bit about the farmers market and how Myra wanted to cut my hair today. And
Always there to help.
I know, always like, I need to cut your hair. Nope. And the summer concert series, Rockland Road, we got some videos and pictures of that successful performance at Richmond Center.
Super. And maybe a little sweet smile from someone special.
Yes. My grandson Luke broke in on the show, so we took a screenshot. He was wanting me to make him some coffee.
Was all that and more coming up next?
Coming up next, right here.
I said, did he say coffee?
You're watching Madison County Live.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. Colleen, how's your week going?
It's been a great week, Randy. I can't get over these sleeves. We talked about this a few minutes ago.
Let's show this.
In person, they actually look a little bit more normal. But on camera, I'm realizing that I look like a football player. Randy says not like any football player that he's ever seen. But there's just a lot in here. A lot of 80s.
I like this, the collar. Is that called the Queen Anne look?
We're doing what we can do, but I got a lot of sleep going on tonight, folks. Randy, how has your week been?
It's fantastic. It's been hot and humid. I love it.
Just the way you like it.
Sunny.
That's right. A lot of sun, a lot of humidity.
Yep. I like summertime.
It's been nice though. So tell us, speaking of humidity, this is what I think about humidity. Speaking of humidity, I heard that someone offered to cut your hair. Is that correct?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Today at the farmers market, we always drop off one of Jack Burford Chevrolet's wonderful vehicle, and we dropped off the Chevy Track this morning, and JJ said, "Hey, this lady wants to talk to you." I said, "Okay." So I went over, and it was Myra Isbell with Isbell Farms. And I said, "Yeah, what is it?" I said, "Are these apple pies, are they homegrown?" And she said, "I got something special for you." So like I was hoping I would get a gift.
You thought we were going to get one of those amazing pies.
Yeah. So she pulled out scissors, and she goes, "Boy, it's about time I cut your hair." And I said, No, this is
not
retro.
the hair.
Not the hair. This is retro, going back 1984, Madison Central. I call this my COVID hairdo.
Yes. And show us your glamour shot again. Give us that shot, Randy. Come on. We're lean in.
I had to find it.
Well, you did it for us last week. There we go.
Or this way? This way. There.
There we go. And then there was also a lean in with the chin. There we go. The many faces of Randy Rosenbaum. I love it. Well, Randy, you are rocking that 80s hair.
Thank you.
I think it looks great.
And I proceeded to run off. So.
And we didn't get a pie?
Yeah. JJ took pies back to the guys and gals at Jack Burford Chevrolet.
Nice. Very good.
So check them out. Go get your
Yes.
Chevy. And you can buy them online 24/7. Shop, click, drive. Just saying.
There you go.
Absolutely.
And hey, those veggies are looking fantastic.
They do.
They
look good.
Everyone can enjoy them. Yeah.
Right. And the Madison County Farmers Market is open every Saturday at White Oak Pond Christian Church from 9 until 1. Okay. And we don't want to forget about the Berea Farmers Market as well. They're open from 9 to 1 on Saturdays at the Feed Park. I want to make sure I get that right. Yes, Feed Park on Chestnut Street. Okay. So they're always there on Saturdays from 9 to 1 as well. So.
Very good. I love it. Support your local farmers.
Yep. Eat your veggies.
There you go.
And meat. They have meat and cheese and making me hungry.
Speaking of eating all the goodness, we have another great report from Scott Anderson, Madison County Food Services. Folks, another great total this week.
Drum roll.
Madison County, yes, drum roll please. Madison County Food Services was able to provide 50,000 meals.
Wow, I'm writing that down.
50,000 meals here to families in Madison County. So another outstanding week. Cool. It's been hot.
Yep.
That was a hard week. It's been hot and humid. But once again, they were just knocking it out of the park. So, and they did have some farm fresh veggies this week, Randy, which they always support the local farmers here in Madison County. And you're going to see more of that this coming week as well.
We sure are.
So for more information, always pop on their Facebook page, Madison County Food Services. But once again, to Scott and the entire team, just outstanding job. Thank you so much.
Do we have anything on what this week's menu was? Do they do sandwiches and veggies or a combination, or day by day, I guess, right?
Yes, it changes, but if you pop on their Facebook page, you'll see it. And I did talk to Scott today, and he did say that we're going to look forward to more farm fresh veggies this week.
Cool, fantastic. All right, excellent. And you also had some new openings of restaurants and places opening this week?
Yes. So, folks, again, to bring up-to-date information, it's always exciting to hear of our local small businesses, our eateries that are reopening. They're reopening in a modified manner, as you know, but we do want to tell you. So Noodle Nirvana, located in Berea, Hole and Corner Donuts, also in Berea, Native Bagel Company in Berea, and Apollo Pizza in Berea.
Cool.
All with modified reopenings. They're doing a tremendous job, folks, to keep you all safe during that time. So make sure you pop on their Facebook page. Also, our friends at Craft in downtown Richmond have opened again. That's for delivery. So just look for their Facebook pages and please continue to support them.
Right.
You do have another great option in order to get those eateries to your door. Colonel Delivery, who we spoke to just a little bit ago, delivered to Berea this week. This is their first time. They're expanding
I saw that.
their delivery. Give me a word, Randy.
Items, service.
There we go. We'll just
They bring food
service
to your house in Berea.
Territory. That's what I was looking for. My husband's going to love that. He's a surveyor, and I just lost all concepts of land.
Area, territory.
That's right.
Southern Madison County.
Oh my goodness. But folks, also pop on the Facebook page of Colonel Delivery to look at all of the participating eateries. And you can have them fresh to your door. Exciting.
Maybe you need an extra cup of coffee, Colleen. There you go.
I think I do. I think I may. Hey, speaking of extra cup of coffee, please tell us, please tell our audience who our special guest was today and what his request was.
Well, before we go on the air, I hear this knock. I go, we're getting ready to do the show. And I figured it was Luke. So Luke comes in and you say, come on. Get him on. Get a picture. Let me show you a picture of him.
I wanted to talk to him.
And I go, what is it? What is it, babe? I mean, we're getting ready to do the show. Is there something you need? Because, Nani's upstairs, okay? And he says, you promised me you'd make me a cup of coffee this morning. And Colleen says, did you say coffee?
Did you say coffee?
I mean, it's not a lot of coffee. It's mostly milk and sugar. And then
we all know how much Randy loves his coffee, but you are starting them young, Randy Rosenbaum.
I send them home.
My God. That's right. So you give them their coffee then you send them. Well, I was so happy to see and talk to Sweet Luke. He is a gem.
Yeah, you don't want him. You don't want him on the show, I don't think. I mean, there's no telling what he would say. No, secret time. No, because kids they don't have any filters.
They don't. No, I know someone else like that. It's amazing. You never know what's coming up next.
He may get it from me. I don't know.
He just might. So, Randy, speaking of precious children, we had a darling community member this week who is making a difference in Madison County. Sweet Lily had a special way of celebrating her 7th birthday.
So how'd she do it?
Well, she has been spending her summer making bookmarks and decorations.
Nice.
She set up a stand. She's been selling those items. Right. And on her birthday, she was able to present a check to CASA of Madison and Clark counties with all the money that she raised in making her sweet bookmarks and decorations. So, Sweet Lily, we want to wish you a very happy 7th birthday. And thank you for making a difference.
Yep, absolutely.
In Madison County.
Are we going to sing to her? Are we going to sing?
No, we're not going to sing to her. No.
Okay. You promised I could sing.
She would not love our rendition of that, Randy.
You don't know that.
Well, I do, because, oh, am I stuck?
You're stuck. Hey, Colleen. Hey there, you're back.
Oh, I'm back. See?
Oh, sort of. Wait a minute. What's going on? Hey, don't you just love this technology?
If you can still hear me. Okay, there we go. See, that was the world telling us that they do not want us to sing.
That's true.
Happy birthday. The thing I love about Sweet Lily is she is very honest. So if she were here right now, we asked her if she wanted us to sing, she would gracefully say no thank you.
Oh. Hey, speaking of music, we have a special rendition of Jethro Tull's Locomotive Breath by Randy Westbrook. I saw it on Facebook. I stole the video, and I want to play it now. He does a great job on this on the piano. You want to hear it?
Let's hear it.
Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by Twine Market and Design on 3rd Street in Richmond. And by kymedia.net, digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Now back to the show.
Man, I wish I played the piano like Randy Westbrook. Isn't he so talented?
He is very talented.
Very talented.
Love those nice concerts that he's been giving everyone, and we'll continue to share them with you folks.
Yep. And the next concert is next week, Colleen, okay? And it's The Quack at the Richmond Center on Friday nights, 7 till 10, brought to you by the Robbins Law Office. Hey, let me move that up so you can actually see that. Oh, there we go. Mark, send me a check. All right. And so, yeah, it's the 17th, and it's The Quack, Richmond Center. And we want to stress, as always, wear your mask, maintain your social distancing, right? And wash your hands often.
There you go.
Yep.
That's right.
The big three.
The big three. And be kind, folks.
Absolutely.
Be
kind. And just treat people how you want to be treated, right?
There you go.
Okay.
Yes. We also want to thank our friends at the Madison County Health Department.
We sure do.
They've been especially busy during this time. So we want to thank them for the hard work that they are doing here in Madison County.
And thanks them for sponsoring this good news every week on Madison County Live.
That's right.
They do it. Sometimes maybe you should just call down there and thank them. Thank them on Facebook. Thank them on Twitter and say, just wanted to say you appreciate it and thanks for all you do.
That would be nice for sure.
Yep. And we want everybody, of course, to watch our morning show, Good Morning Madison County, at 6:30 a.m. on Facebook and YouTube Live. Every morning, 6:30 a.m. We got a weather forecast, good news, what the national day is, and then whatever else just pops into Colleen's head for persons making a difference.
People making a difference. No, Randy, that's thanks to our viewers.
True.
So that's for our viewers. If you have not watched yet, folks, we are honoring someone different every single day in Madison County. If you know someone that is making a difference, friend, family member, business, shoot us a line at Madison County Live, keyword making a difference, and we want to salute them.
Absolutely. And you can always go back and rewatch the show, of course, and share it. And if you have good news you want us to talk about, send Colleen a message.
Randy loves to funnel all of that my way. Absolutely. And if you have bad news, please don't send it.
No, because we don't want bad news.
That's right. We're only sharing some good news. All right. Randy, I think that is going to wrap it up for this evening.
That's right. Hey, can I do a poll? We had that poll question this week. But for the life of me, I forgot what the poll question was.
Randy.
I do.
See, I typically would say you only have one job, but that's not true because you have.
I can't remember what the poll question was. So we're going to add that as a separate segment. I'll just share that. Take our polls every Monday because I totally forgot what the poll. It's been a week. I forgot what the poll question was. You don't remember?
If it's not on my radar, no, Randy. I'm trying to do everything possible to stay focused.
Should we do a poll and say, talk about Colleen's blouse that she's wearing today?
No, we should not.
She brought it up. Does she look like a football player or no?
Go. Oh my goodness. All right, folks, have a great night. We look forward to seeing you Monday
morning. This is so much fun. Hey, we're going to show the Cain Pole Fishing Report, too, coming up next. So go by,
All right,
get your bait and tackle, and fish your little hearts out.
there you go. Randy Rosenbaum says so.
That's right.
All right, folks, have a great weekend. We will see you Monday.
Absolutely. Huh. Cannot remember what that pole was. For the life of me, I'm going to have to go back and pull that pole. I don't know. I like your shirt, though. I don't mind it.
Thank you. We'll see you Monday, Randy, with a new poll.
Hey, I'll ask.
And I will put on my list.
I'll ask Luke. And see, you like Colleen's blouse? You like that? Does she look like a football player?
Oh my goodness, Randy. I'll see you Monday.
Oh, that's right. I better stop.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by Twine Market and Design on 3rd Street in Richmond. And by kymedia.net. Digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Thanks for watching the show.
It's not obvious that someone is at higher risk of severe illness from COVID-19. People of all ages can have underlying medical conditions. You can't always see when people are more vulnerable because of cancer treatment, bone marrow or organ transplantation, immune deficiencies, HIV or AIDS, or from prolonged use of medications that weaken the immune system. You can't see that people have diabetes, chronic kidney disease, liver disease, or asthma. People in high-risk groups will not always be at home or isolated from the public. So please, wear a cloth face covering to slow the spread of COVID-19 and help reduce risk to others. Be aware, be considerate. Thank you.
There he is! There he is! Nice!
Ricky's gonna get
No, I'm not.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
He's not a big one.
There you go, say nice.
The weekly Kentucky Fish and Wildlife Fishing Report, brought to you by the Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza.
This is Adam Martin with your Western District Fishing Report. Water temps have crept up to 86 degrees here at Kentucky Lake and Lake Barkley, while the water levels have slowly started their descent towards winter pool. The humidity has finally arrived, which has kept many anglers off the water, but anglers are still catching plenty of catfish. The focus has shifted away from the shallow channel cat bite to more of a blue catfish bite along the main channel. Most of the best blue catfish spots are located where the secondary channels meet the main, but any areas with some decent structure variation should provide good fishing. Blue catfish also eat a lot of Asiatic clams, so deeper areas with hard bottoms can also be good areas. Bass fishing continues to be better inshore than offshore. The mayfly hatch has actually gotten bigger over the past week, so shallow early morning and the late evening bite has been pretty good. If you're fishing midday, you're going to want to start scanning the ledges or targeting deep water brush piles. When it comes to ledge fishing, the amount of discharge at the dam can be the difference between a good day and a bad day, and will also affect their positioning along those ledges. Discharge is generally going to be pretty low for the near future, but pay attention to the TVA app because the amount of discharge will fluctuate throughout the day depending on electrical energy usage. It's impossible to predict the discharge pattern, but there will be general trends if you pay attention. This is also important for the tailwaters fisheries below both dams, and learning how fish will respond to different discharge levels as well as the effects of individual turbines is key to success. If big water isn't your thing, now is also a great time to take the family to one of our fishing and neighborhoods lakes. These are all family-friendly and easily accessible lakes full of bass, bluegill, catfish, and trout. You can find a list of them on our website. With heat of the summer in full swing, it can be tempting to take off your life jackets. But as always, please remember to wear them and wear your kill switches. Good luck.
Watch Madison County Live premieres on Facebook and YouTube every Saturday evening at 8 o'clock with replays at 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. on Sundays on Facebook. And of course, always throughout the week on the Madison County Live Facebook page.
Don't stop now! While Kentucky transitions to healthy at work and beyond, the Madison County Health Department reminds everyone to continue the healthy habits of observing protective measures. Keep 6 feet of distance between yourself and others. Wear a cloth face covering in public settings. Wash your hands thoroughly and often. Avoid touching your face with unwashed hands. Just one action isn't enough. All these actions work together to slow the spread of COVID-19. For more information, contact the Madison County Health Department at 623-7312 and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Keep moving forward, Team Kentucky.